Hi, this is Attorney Joe Mitchell, YourHarvardAttorney.com, serving Greater Philadelphia with personal injury, criminal defense, and DUI. And I wanted to talk to you today about personal injury. I recently wrote a blog post. If you go to JoeMitchellAttorney.com or YourHarvardAttorney.com, I wrote a blog post which I call Ways to Wreck Your Car Accident Case. And it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but there are some ways that you can really hurt your car accident case by doing things that I think might be a little stupid. So the first one, the thing that you really want to avoid is lying to the insurance company, either your insurance company or their insurance company. Sometimes you shouldn't talk to their insurance company. That's not a good idea. Because a lot of times, it's like talking to the police. What you say to them is going to be used against you. So you have to be very careful about talking to the other insurance company. But also, if you're talking to your insurance company, you want to make sure that you don't lie. You don't tell different stories or make up things. It can wreck your case later down the road when there's a record that you said something like someone else was in the car with you when they weren't, or there are a myriad of things like how fast you were going, or anything, how the car was when the car was last serviced. There are a lot of ways that you can lie and not even really intend to lie. But certainly if you intend to lie, that could be even a much bigger problem. So the first thing is, don't lie to the insurance adjusters or the insurance investigators. Or, of course, don't lie to me, your attorney. Secondly, and this one is probably more of a problem that I see all the time, is a great way to wreck your car accident case is don't take pictures of the accident scene. A lot of times, the damage to a car can be your very best evidence. Sometimes it's not, but many times it is. I just recently wrote a demand letter demanding money of the insurance company, and I noticed that in the file which my paralegal had prepared there were no pictures. And so I asked her if she could get me some pictures, and she wrote to the client, and the client emailed us back some pictures. When I took a look at those pictures, I said, wait a minute, I can't write this same demand, because the pictures spoke much louder than anything that I was saying in the demand letter. I had to beef it up because the pictures were so good. Make sure you take pictures, because if you don't, then it's just your word about the damages, and it's your word about your injuries. Pictures a lot of times, especially if it's a serious car accident, will speak volumes. So those are the first two. I'm going to leave you with that for now. I don't like to make these videos too long, so please feel free to call me for a free consultation if you're in the Greater Philadelphia area. I love to give more service than you'd expect. That's my slogan, more service than you'd expect. So feel free to give me a call anytime. This is Joe Mitchell, YourHarvardAttorney.com. Thank you for listening.